up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Skyblock Expert mode. Whoa! I've got some things to show you. Yeah, I've got the tiny little things to show you. You know, like, maybe look in here. Oh, not this one, the blue one. Keep forgetting. Yeah, we started automating all these things. So what I did, I pretty much took the machines that we already had and I plugged them on the side and then I connected them. So it works pretty well. It works pretty well, I must admit. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go down there and I'm gonna show you what I did. Oh yeah, so I don't know what you guys think about that controller, but I love it. I just love it. It's so useless. So useless. And also the problem with the controller is I've got no idea which one I've already used. So I'm going to have at some point just come here and redo them all just to make sure, like, I'm gonna do, when I have 4, I'm gonna make like these 4, I'm gonna put a sign on top of it, or I don't know, maybe like a facade just to say these 4 are taken. Then I'll know I'm at this one, or I'm gonna need a clipboard to know exactly which one they are. Or if you guys know a way to know if one is actually being used right now when they're connected directly to a controller, let me know. But alright, let me show you. So we added this here. It's a flint thingy. It's a flint chest. I know I'm using an ender chest which costs like, it's so expensive just for a flint chest. But it's okay, it's okay. On here, that's the kind of setup I went for. Alright, let me explain it. Cables. IC2s. I liked these guys, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't fast enough. So I ended up making an MFSU, connected 4 of these little bad boys to it, then a glass cable going to all the machines. In the back, you've got all the interface that contains all the recipes, and at the bottom we've got a pipe that grabs all the items and sends it back into the AE system. So that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. What I also do is I've got this here connected to the P2P channel, connected into the middle part like I did the last time. Same thing here, connected. Again, this one is a little bit different because I forgot that I was going backwards. The cable's in the back and I used these guys in the bottom. But I didn't connect all of them because I'm still looking at what I'm actually going to connect, considering the fact that there's not that much machine. I thought there was more machines. Green is still empty, I think. Yeah, green is empty. There's nothing, but blue and red have some machines. So this guy here has like 8 machines or 9? 9 machines. So there's one left here that we could put, and there's another sign on this one. Also, I found out something pretty nice. I saw somebody streaming and I saw what he had. And look, oh, iridium, nice. Oh, plates, nice. Solar panels, capacitors, and refined iron, dirt, and speed upgrades. Yes, currently I'm making speed upgrades. It is crazy, but it's amazing. I love it. So the first thing I want to do with you guys is this here. 67,000 solar panels. Solar. So if we go like this and we take these guys and we make some of that, we'll make 64 just to make some. So that means that we can make a lot of this. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So the only thing that is a little sad is you need to craft like a bunch of these. And when I mean a bunch, I mean I'm gonna craft a couple of inventory of it. Like that's how much I'm crafting of it. Okay, there you go. That should be enough for now. I don't know how many I need. I know I need a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. Come on, let's make more. Let's make all of it. Why not? There you go. Alright. So now we're gonna craft again a bunch of these. That's such a huge amount. Right. But I've already done that once. Like, I already have one of these ultimate solar panels. You need 32... Oh, seriously, are you gonna go in? You need 32,000... So I'm not even close. I was at 60 something, so I need to make more. That means I need to make more of these guys. Okay. Let's make 2 inventories again. And I'm gonna need to make another inventory because we need then to go to this one. So it's gonna be another one, then we need to go to the other one, then we need to go to the other one. It's super complicated. Okay, so let's make some of this. We'll make 2 inventory of this one. Like so. Alright, so now we'll make these guys. And then we'll make the yellow ones. So every time it takes 8 less. So it's still a lot though. It's still a lot of them. Alright. So now if we do this, we can't make like a lot, but we'll make this. Alright. So then we're gonna make the other ones, yeah. We're gonna make more. Of course we'll make more. Who do you think I am? Make things in large quantity. That's what we do. Alright, so there you go. I'm pretty sure I've got too many, but doesn't matter. Alright, so these guys now, we can probably get ourselves like a stack of these. That's so expensive. Okay, now we've got a stack of these guys. Okay, so this, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so then this guy needs to go like this 8 times. Well, a 9th time, but this one's gonna go purple. Alright. So if we put that in there, we can do this. Make some of this purple, some of this blue one, and then you put this guy, and you put the ultimate in the middle. And this gives 32,768 RF a tick. So if we go on the ceiling, oh wait, I kind of need a cable, I think. Yeah, I might need a cable. No, it's a duct. Flux. Do I have any resonant? I don't have any resonant. Please tell me I've got some in my bag. Sumer laminar. I do not have any resonant one. Alright. Well, let me show you where I placed the other one. The other one is like right here. So I don't think you can send the power from the side, but we'll put it right here anyway. I'm gonna change that later on. But, alright. That's not all that's been happening. We've been... So, oh wait, let me show you. This is the trophy you get when you make one of these. This is when you make the AE. This is the IC2. Thermal expansion, and the bucket. I forgot to show you these, guys. I get them and I like don't show them. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But there's a couple of things that is nice. Like basic capacitor, we've got like a lot right now. This guy is going up. Refined iron, I don't think I'm never gonna need any more than that. 225,000 ingots. So the next thing I need to show you is a new place. I was streaming and I ended up streaming with some people. We moved the server to someone's server, and there was some people with me, and they're pretty much good builders. I think one is working for iPixel, so pretty good builders. And we made an island. Don't look at the top, that was me. It will be for witchery. Well, not for witchery, but for all magical things. So it's a giant island. which is going to be containing Tomcraft, Witchery, Botania, Blood Magic. As you can see, here is going to be Blood Magic. That's the size of a full-fledged altar. If we need anything, we might like make another island a little bit further. And what I started doing is Witchery is going to be in here, and like the things from Witchery are all going to be on this side. So, you know, a little bit different, but this place looks amazing, and I want to say a big thank you. So let's go. I think it's the other side. They added something to it right here. There you go. I hereby declare this island called Hell McHallface from your buddies McLovin and Propertas. So yeah, guys, I'm too close. I want to say thank you again. Thank you again for this. You guys are amazing. So what that means is soon we're gonna get into these things. But that's not what we're doing today. Last thing I want to show you, materials. I did one modification here, and it's this line here. Instead of feeding it netherrack, because I'm not really using cobalt or ardite, I decided to feed it endstone, which gives me platinum and zirconium. So the only thing I get is platinum and zirconium, and it gives me a lot more. Also, as you can see, I changed the machines. Instead of using these guys, I use these because I can put some upgrades in them. So I upgraded them to the max I could, changed a little bit of cables to get a little bit more power going, and everything works really well. But alright, I think now it's time to see what we're actually doing today. What we're actually doing today is A needs to be done. So as you can see, we got this here, and I'm gonna need more, and I'm probably gonna need like, there's probably going to be one here, one there, one here, one there, one here, one there, one here, one there. So there's going to be 8 towers, and these towers all contain 4 craftings inside. So that's pretty cool. So we can craft 4 things currently. As soon as I add more, we'll be able to craft more. Alright, but it's nice to be able to craft from machines, but you also want to be able to craft from crafting recipes. So for that you need to make a molecular assemblers, like these. Currently, I don't think I can actually make one. Yeah, because I don't have any crafting tables. Alright, that should be enough. Okay. So we'll make one, but as you can see, I'm running out of things because Avon does these things. Okay, 64, and let's make the other one, 64, there you go. I may have crafted a bunch of these things just to make sure that I had enough. Alright. So, how many can you make? Okay, we made maybe a tiny bit too much. A tiny bit too much. Tiny, because I need more stuff than this. Oh, okay, that's what I thought would happen. Okay, so if we go here, we're gonna go in Flowix, and here, check this out. Make 1,000. And there you go. It's going to craft this. Think, and there you go. It's just gonna craft while we do something else. Alright, so what we need is an interface. We need this box here. So we're gonna make, okay, 21. That should be enough for now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here and break all this. All these things are gonna go away. All of these. We don't like you anymore. Well, we like you, but we don't. Pipes, go away. We're changing you for the real deal, which is AE. So, yeah. Alright, let me just show you how you do that. So, the thing you need to do is you need to have 2 blocks wide, so that's perfect here. So, you need an interface, and you need a molecular assembler in front. That's how you do it. But that's not how we're going to do it. Let me break this guy here. What we're going to do is put it at the bottom, just because it's going to look a little bit better. One also things you can do is put more than one on these, but I don't want to do that simply because I like my things to craft fast, and if you place more than one, you can't craft the recipes that are connected to the same interface, to the same like molecular assembler. So that's kind of bad, which we don't want. And what is nice about AE also is that everything works together. You know, when I ordered like this guy, the Flux Dust, it's not one recipe, it's like 3. It needs to send the things here. Okay. Where is everything else? There's something missing here. Okay, maybe there's a little bug, so I'll have to check it out. But yeah, so this thing should be working, it just doesn't seem to. Oh wow, I kind of need to get all these things. Okay. So the only thing now you need to do after this is pretty much just connect everything. The only thing is, this thing is a lot of channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 channels. That's a lot more than this little cable can handle. This little cable can handle 8. And there's already 2 on there. So what we're going to have to do is use another P2P channel to connect to these guys. So I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to install these guys to all the sides, and I'll bring you back. We're back with all these mega thing all connected. 7 channels to the big one going in the middle. And what I ended up doing is I ended up putting the 4 channels here, the four P2P, and I put a glass in front just to say this one's used. Don't use it again. So I guess when I'm going to finish the 4 corners, I'm going to do the green and I'm going to reconnect them all to one of them and just put a glass in front again. Every 4 I'm going to do something like that. I think it's going to work. But there's one last thing that is not done currently. And it's, we don't have any power up there. Oh wait, no, there's power. I forgot. These guys push power. I forgot that they do. They do. Alright. So, there's also one thing that we didn't do. We need first to put blocks behind because it looks like... But there's no upgrade in here. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing like the acceleration cards. Like the crazy acceleration cards. And I'm gonna make like a bunch. So, I guess we could go into here... is this one has any patterns? Yeah, this one has patterns. I guess we could start by making a pattern for the acceleration cards. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do one of these. No, well, should we use the pure or Fluix only? Because the pure takes time, this one doesn't. And I do have a lot of quartz. So I don't think it's a problem. So no, we're not going to do it. If you do, normally you get a 2 for 1. So they say it's recommended, but nah, we're not. Okay, so here, don't freak out. It's going to be a huge amount of pulleys to put. Yep. So what we're going to do, the important part when you do something in a molecular assembler is when you have different things that needs to be crafted together, you do not put them in the same molecular assembler. Because if you go at the bottom like I have, these are coprocessor. That means they can craft 2 things at once. That means that this processor can craft 1, 2, 3, and 4 things at the same time. So if I had a recipe that needed 4 different things, it would craft the 4 things at the same time. Like this guy here, we just did, normally he's going to craft this guy. But when he continues crafting this one, he's going to craft this at the same time. And this is where the coprocessor comes useful. But if you put it like this, it can't do it, because there's only one molecular assembler, so he's going to choose between the 2 to craft something. So my trick to you, put it like this. Put it separated. Always separate the things that need something to craft. Like, let's say you need a piston. Well, yeah. Don't put your piston at the same place where you do your planks. That's my trick. And talking about this, we're gonna do the planks. No, wood. Let's go with wood. We're gonna take this guy. Will give us 2 planks. All right. And then we're gonna do. Oh, actually, I don't even have any wood. We're gonna do 2 planks, give us 2 sticks. Boom. Again, forget, you come here, and you tell yourself, wait, do I need any wood for this? No, perfect, let's put it here. Because this guy doesn't need any wood. In the recipe, this doesn't need any wood at all. So you don't really care if they do, and this you're pretty much gonna craft a couple of times. This you're probably gonna use it a little bit more. Also, what you try to do, don't place things you craft a lot in the same molecular assembler. Place it in different ones. Alright. Now that we have that kind of magic out of the way, my things I need to do is I need to make a lot of recipes fit into these guys. That's nice. But I also want one thing. In Applied Energistics, there's something pretty nice that I'm going to need to use when we go to the other islands, and it's a quantum ring. So it is quite expensive to do, and just to tell you, you need 8 of these and 1 of these to do 1 quantum link ring, let's say, because these do a full ring. But for this, you also need, what is it? It's quantum entanglement. For this, you need singularity. So what I need to do is I need to do a matter condenser, which is pretty easy to do. Once you have it, you just grab it. It's pretty easy. But you need storage. You need a 64K storage. You cannot use a 16, you cannot use a 1, a 4, you can use a 64. That is it. Alright. So what this is going to do is this is going to take the matter that you're going to have. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I should probably put back my thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to go set it up at our material farm. Simply because it is quite pretty easy to understand how it works. You put stuff in, and with the number of things you put in, it gives you something. And what's the best thing we can put in something? It's probably cobblestone. Yep, it is actually. It's 100% sure that it is. So let me just check. I want to make sure that I'm not using any cables that shouldn't be there. Alright. So you place this, you put your card, and then here you do singularity. So this bar here, as you can see, 53, 69, 85, it's just going to go up, and what I want to make sure is that I'm not connecting something that shouldn't be connected. Okay, so this goes into that. We'll still get items, because the other one's just going to rampage it. No, there's no cobblestone going in there. Alright, so we can't place it there. We can't really place it there. Unless we start placing more of these, which is easy because we can craft these now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. And yes, every time you do it, you need to reset it. So we're going to go back to the base. Oops, no. Oh, wow. Oh, I need to charge that thing now. Okay. This is how I've been charging my stuff. I put it in here. This is where I charge all my stuff. Well, not these. These goes in the stuff at the top. Alright, nice. Okay. So again, we're gonna come to this guy, and we're going to do world interaction upgrades. To make the world interaction upgrade, you need a pickaxe. Again, we did the sticks. Nice. So now we have a pickaxe, and we'll make 1, And then we'll make this. So we'll come here. We'll say, all right, so now the pickaxe cannot be on the same one. And this guy cannot be on the same one as the pickaxe. So these four cannot be on the same line. Now here I'm going to say world interaction. I'm going to middle click. I'm going to tell it, make like 60. Start. And now if I look here, oh, this is automated because my system probably changing currently. So as you can see here, we're getting some, this is going to come every time. All right, but we're getting it from here. So yeah, it's pretty cool for that. So if we go in the world interaction, now we've got a lot. And let's get some speed going too. We're going to grab the speed, and now we're going to go back to material and put all this into our little node that is grabbing all the cobblestone for all this place. Alright. The thing I'm really scared of is that it goes here before everything else. I do not want that. Do you have any? This guy doesn't get anything, so this is scary. Scary stuff. This guy's getting some? Alright. I think in my bag I should have something. I've never actually used it, but it's pseudo round robin. Maybe this will work. It should go and try to reach every destination one at a time. Solid cobblestone. There we go. Now we're getting stuff. So now this guy is gonna get this. So when it reached 256,000, it's gonna need to be removed some items. Okay, so as I checked, this guy is not connected to anything except 2 nodes, so we're gonna use this one. Okay. Oops, that's not what I want to do. And we're gonna connect it here. So when we get one of these, it's gonna send it to us. Perfect. Alright, so let's go to the base. The reason I'm doing all this is because I need to have an ME system when I do Tomcraft, Witchery, and things like that. So with this, it's gonna allow me to have a system over there, and not just my little portable thing here like this, that is connected at the bottom. So yeah, this is the main part of AE. This is what AE is at its core, is automating crafting and things like that. It is pretty cool. So let me show you something. I don't think I showed you. Did you guys see this room? We tried to go with AE colors, and I don't know. I like it. I like it. And yes, people spawn chicken. I hate chickens. I hate chickens so much. I don't mind the chicken itself, I mind the noise it makes. Should go in the setting and just remove the noise. Oh my god, how many chickens are in here? There we go. Now I feel better. Oh, okay, here, there. Alright. I don't know if I showed you the boiling pot that we made. It's a lava generation, okay? It's a crazy lava generation. I don't think I went that crazy in a while. Well, maybe I did. This is the boiling pot. Pyrotium under everything, and did I fill them? Oh wow, I've got 2 bedrockiums full of lava. So yeah, a full chunk. Well, -1, just to make it like more symmetrical, of, you know, crucibles with stone in it, and it works pretty well. The cobblestone comes from the farm too, so it's pretty good for that. It works pretty well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for, actually, guys, we're going to do that next episode, which is actually tomorrow, because this episode is the episode of vanilla that didn't work. So What is up, people? Welcome back to Vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, that doesn't work here. No, yeah. But guys, it's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Between episodes, I'm gonna try to fill all these guys with recipes, like bunch and bunch and bunch and bunch and bunch and bunch and bunch of recipes. All the things we need. All of it. Oh! I was about to forget. Forgot. So I did tell you that we did the magical thing, the magical island. I already prepared all this for Britannia. So the only thing we're gonna have to do is go plant it. Yep, that's it. That's what we're gonna have to do. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a like. It helps me a lot, and I want to say a big thank you for everybody who does. Don't forget to comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I will see you in the next episode, guys. Bye bye.